Over the past few weeks, I've been playing with the Dronetag RIDER, a portable drone detection system from the same company that made an app previously covered on the channel called Drone Scanner, and has left a very positive first impression. Now, full disclosure, Dronetag did send me this unit, but this review is not sponsored, and all opinions are my own. With that being said, let's dive right in. Right out of the gate, at right around $1,100, I'll say this is a steal of a device for anyone looking to get some skin in the game on drone detection. Bluetooth, GPS, and LTE are built in, so there's no need for the RIDER to be tethered to anything for network connectivity. I did a ton of side-by-side testing out in the field with other devices in the $30,000 and $40,000 range, and this thing held its own with a small shortcoming, and that is the lack of detection outside the 2.4 gigahertz band. I did talk with the team over at Dronetag, and they confirmed that this was a hardware limitation and not something that can be addressed with a software update. Now, you may be wondering, is this a problem? Sort of. This means it won't pick up any remote ID signals or telemetry that's transmitted over 5.8 gigahertz, which is commonly used for higher bandwidth video feeds or certain FPV racing drones. For most consumer and prosumer drones, 2.4 gigahertz coverage is still sufficient, but it does create a blind spot if you're trying to detect custom-built or frequency agile platforms. Aside from that, I consistently see detections in the 3 to 4 mile range, even in an urban scenario. The user interface is cloud-based and retains that clean and crisp feel delivered with the Drone Scanner app, allowing you to easily browse through your detection history and flag repeat offenders. All flight logs are exportable as a KML, allowing you to import the data into a GIS or mapping app of your liking. The integrations catalog is rather short for the moment, with a Safe Sky and alot integration being the only options. Dronetag did mention that they plan to expand their integration capabilities with ATAK on the horizon to enhance your team's aerial awareness. So along with the short whip antenna, they sent out a magnet mount antenna to use on the roof of your car. I didn't see a drastic improvement in range over the out-of-the-box antenna, but certainly a nice option to have if you want to leave the device stationary in your vehicle while you operate from a dismounted position. I do have plans to get it connected to a higher gain roof antenna like the ones from Panorama. I will be sharing my results from that if I see any improvements in range. When operating with the RIDER mounted on your person, you have the choice of having an audible tone when the drone is detected. I actually really like this feature because it allows you to continue about your operation without the distraction of having to constantly look at your phone. Push notifications, however, have not been implemented yet, but Dronetag says this feature is coming. The RIDER comes with a built-in 1000 milliamp hour lithium ion battery with an advertised battery life of 6 to 10 hours. On heavy drone traffic days, I consistently see right around 7 to 8 hours of battery life. I'd strongly encourage having some type of portable charging solution for longer duration ops. With all that being said, I have really enjoyed my time with the RIDER. I love the size, the weight, and the capabilities of the device, and the sky's the limit in terms of its integration capabilities. The team at Dronetag have done a phenomenal job, and their dedication to putting out a great product really shows. I was given the green light to make another video covering the TAC integration, so as soon as that feature becomes available, I will be making a how-to video on getting this all configured. If you enjoyed this review and like the product, give us a thumbs up. Head over to the Dronetag site, and for those of you that are in public safety and are wondering, the entire device is made in the Czech, except for the battery, which is made in China. I did ask, and they said they can swap the battery for a non-Chinese one, but there's an additional cost. Thanks for checking us out, and we will catch you on the next one.